Activision is one of those companies that doesn't really have the grasp on what their consumers want, even though they've been in the game for years. Case in point, X-Men Legends 4. I mean, Marvel Ultimate Alliance again. The Ultimate Alliance series is pretty much basically the premise of your favorite Marvel superheroes teaming up together to fight bad guys, which sounds like a great fucking idea. Little did I know that was the only creative spark behind the making of this game. Matter of fact, I can sum it up in 4 words. Let's fight some dudes. And fighting dudes you will be doing in this game. A lot. There is a whole lot of fighting dudes in this game. A whole lot of fighting dudes. A whole lot of fighting dudes. A whole... Abortion punch! Aside from too many elements being copy-pasted from X-Men Legends, this game is just all around boring. There's really nothing particularly interesting or unique about this game. It's not bad, it's not terrible, it's just... yeah, it's a superhero game on your shelf, that's all I can say. Let me tell you what this game is doing right. Good thing I have satellite. The roster. It has a huge roster of everyone's favorite Marvel superheroes, and I'm actually surprised at seeing some characters on this roster. Iron Fist, Songbird, Daredevil, even Jean Grey made it to this list. And the best thing about it is you don't actually have to restart any missions to actually play as these characters. You can pause mid-mission, change your character from Spider-Man to the Incredible Hulk within just a button press. That's it. The mission continues, you're just now Hulk. Okay, I have no idea what's going on right now, but it looks incredibly kinky. Yeah, I'll bet. Another interesting thing they do in this game is that 2 characters can combine each other's powers to do some sort of cool special attack. Like Iron Man shoots Wolverine with a laser and he does some sort of scattershot effect. Or Storm makes a tornado and Human Torch lights it on fire. Or Spider-Man nets all the enemies in the room and Miss Marvel shoots at them with a laser. We haven't seen much in video games nowadays. Oh my god, someone has captured Stan Lee! Good for them. Those 2 things are pretty much the only thing the game gets right. Everything else about it is summed up in phrases like, God, this is boring. Can I stop doing this? I can play a game that does this, but better. Also, the gameplay kind of immediately gets repetitive. The very first thing you're doing in the game is fighting a whole bunch of guys with guns, so you can move on to fight a whole bunch of other guys with guns, so you can move on from there to fight a whole bunch of other guys with guns, so you can move on from there to fight a whole other guys with guns, and there's occasionally, like, I don't know, one obstacle.
Time for a little boss battle, suckers!
Then it's back to fighting a whole bunch of guys with guns. My end thoughts on this game is that it's okay, it just doesn't do much. It does something, I'll give it that. It's doing something, but it's not doing much. Other games with Activision's name on it can do a lot worse, and indeed they usually do. Most awkward funeral ever. If you're a Marvel fan and you actually want to see the Civil War story played out in video game form, you can check this out, give it a look-see. But everyone else, gamer or comic book fan alike, it's nothing to rush out and buy. Special episode of Jersey Shore.
Just because I'm clean off.
And like, together? I really miss you and this. Oh my god! Me.
All new after the season finale of Lost.